Madam, let me ask you something personal. Have you ever crawled into bed, exhausted, mind racing, heart heavy, only to toss and turn all night? Or perhaps you've woken up sweating, anxious, or feeling unexplainably low. If so, you are not alone, and it is not a failure. I have cared for women in their 60s, 70s, and beyond for decades, and there is one truth I will tell you plainly. Your hormones do not vanish at menopause. They shift, they transform, they settle into a new rhythm, but they still need care. And one of the simplest, most powerful ways to support them is a bedtime ritual. Not a pill, not an expensive cream, but a habit, a gentle, steady ritual that reminds your body it is time to rest, heal, and rebalance. And tonight I will teach you exactly how to do it. Let's begin by understanding what happens to your hormones once you cross that threshold of menopause. Estrogen, the hormone that gives you curves, that protects your bones, your brain, your heart, drops. Progesterone, the hormone that soothes your nervous system, calms the mind, helps you sleep, also drops. And testosterone, yes, even women make a small amount, declines, leaving you more vulnerable to fatigue, brain fog, and low desire. But those are not the only hormones at play. Your cortisol, the stress hormone, tends to rise after menopause because the adrenal glands work harder to fill in for your lower estrogen. And your insulin, the hormone that handles blood sugar, can also become less efficient, leading to night sweats, cravings, and poor sleep. So you see, it is a hormonal symphony, and after 60, many instruments go out of tune if you don't tend to them gently. That is where the bedtime habit comes in. What is the one bedtime habit you should never skip if you want to keep your hormones balanced after 60? A nightly ritual that soothes your stress, supports sleep, and allows your hormones to repair. Here is the framework: a warm, calming herbal tea, a no-screens quiet hour, a short mindful breathing practice, and gratitude reflections before bed. You might say, "Doctor, that sounds so simple." Yes, because health after 60 is built on simplicity and consistency. Let's break these down together. First, the tea. Herbs like chamomile, lemon balm, passion flower, or even a touch of valerian can naturally support falling asleep faster, calming your mind, lowering cortisol, and supporting nighttime estrogen and melatonin rhythms. These gentle herbs have been used for centuries by wise women to smooth the transition from day to night. Make it a small ritual. Use your favorite mug, add a teaspoon of honey if you like, inhale the aroma, and feel grateful for your day, even if it was imperfect. Warm liquids trigger relaxation of your nervous system, setting you up for restful, hormone-repairing sleep. Second, let's talk about your environment. The blue light from phones, tablets, and televisions tricks your brain into thinking it is still daylight. That suppresses your melatonin, which means you will struggle to fall asleep, and that disrupts hormone balance. Instead, dim your lights 1 hour before bed. Read a gentle book, listen to soft music, or just sit quietly. Your brain will thank you. Third, mindful breathing. Madam, this is free. It takes 5 minutes, but it can change your entire night. Try this pattern. Breathe in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6, and repeat 5 to 10 times. This lowers cortisol, steadies your heartbeat, and prepares your mind to release the day's worries. Think of it as a lullaby for your nervous system. Lastly, gratitude. Before you close your eyes, name 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how small. Maybe it's your morning coffee, Maybe it's a call with a friend. Maybe it's simply that you made it through another day. Gratitude activates dopamine and serotonin pathways in the brain, the same chemicals that support pleasure, calm, and stable mood. This practice has been shown to lower nighttime stress and over time helps regulate your hormones naturally. Now let's talk science. When you combine a warm herbal tea, no screens, calm breathing, and gratitude, you create a powerful signal to your body. It is safe to rest. In that restful state, your brain can produce enough melatonin, which also helps regulate other hormones. Your cortisol levels drop, preventing blood sugar spikes and keeping insulin steadier through the night. And in this calm state, your body can focus on repairing tissues, rebuilding your immune system, and balancing estrogen signals. Every night you practice this, you strengthen those pathways. Here's exactly how to put this into action, madam. 1 hour before bed, turn off bright lights, pour your tea, and put away devices. 30 minutes before bed, do your breathing practice. Right before sleep, think of 3 gratitudes. Repeat. Consistency is the key. Think of it like watering a garden. Once won't do, but daily will transform you. While the ritual is your anchor, here are more gentle ways to keep hormones working beautifully while you rest. Keep your bedroom cool, ideally around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, to prevent night sweats and support melatonin. Avoid big, heavy meals right before bed. Digestion will steal energy from hormone repair. Choose comfortable, breathable bedding, cotton or linen. Help keep your temperature stable. If your legs get restless, do a light stretch. Try gentle hamstring or calf stretches and a few ankle circles. These small supports help your body fully trust that it is safe to let go and heal. Let me be honest, if you skip these rituals, your stress stays high. Your cortisol never resets. That means more night sweats, higher blood sugar, lower serotonin, and less stable estrogen rhythms, which leads to mood swings, fatigue, brain fog, and loss of intimacy and confidence. Over weeks and months, skipping this habit can snowball into bigger hormone problems. But with this habit, you stack the odds in your favor, night after night. Madam, you deserve to treat bedtime as sacred, not a chore, not a meaningless moment, but a precious gift of restoration. You deserve to close your day in peace. You deserve to wake up clear, confident, and ready for your next chapter. If you can embrace these nightly habits, you will feel a steadiness that no expensive supplement can match. If you are ready to begin your restful healing tonight, leave a comment below. I will protect my rest. I will be here, cheering you on every step of the way. Madam, you are not fading, you are ripening. And ripening is a beautiful, powerful thing. If you found this helpful, remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss another gentle, doctor-backed tip for women like you.